Well, with rainy days plus the heat, it's certainly starting to feel like a Florida summer.
With summer break on the horizon, Central Florida's attractions are sure to become all the more popular.
Here now to give us the latest scoop on new attractions and experiences at our theme parks, producer Landon McReynolds, author of the In the Loop Theme Park Scoops newsletter. Good morning, Landon.
Good morning. Good.
Yes.
All right. What's the number one thing that you want to talk to us about?
Oh my gosh, it feels like last time I was on here, it just keeps dumping stuff into this. So there's a lot going on. There's always something going on here.
Yes.
So we're actually going to start off at Universal. So I don't know if how many of you guys have been out there recently, but the former Monsters Cafe is transforming into a Minions land.
I'm so excited.
I love
for
Minions
Yeah.
so much.
So this week we actually got some renderings of what the project will look like. Universal teased us a little bit with looking over the walls. It was peeking over the walls, that giant cupcake there. So that is going to be one piece of the puzzle. So this land is actually going to not only have the Illuminations VillainCon Minion Blast attraction, but it's going to have the Bake My Day dessert and retail shop, a Papa Nana and Freeze Ray Pop like walk-up stand where you can get freeze pops in different colors
Oh,
and
how much fun.
flavors. And then we also got to look at you're seeing right here, some of the items that are going to be on the menu at Minions Cafe. So we have some noodle bowls, we have cream puffs, we have cheese sandwiches, and then of course we're going to have banana flavored popcorn because Minions love bananas.
That's
Yes.
interesting. I bet that's good.
So that's going to be opening sometime this summer. We don't have an exact date yet.
Yeah, when you eat it, do you start talking like a Minion?
Maybe.
You never know.
I know.
I
we
bet you
can't
do a
wait to
great
hear.
impression, Candace.
Yeah, I really don't.
You have
So-
some big deals happening with the summer for Disney as
Yeah,
well.
so Disney is they're pumping out. They have all these new thrills that they have. They have Tron, they have Guardians of the Galaxy out there, and now is a great time to actually be going to Disney. They have a few deals that they rolled out this week. So for Florida residents, they have the Disney Summer Magic ticket. They say it provides more flexibility and value for families. The 4-day ticket goes for about $58 a day. And then they also have a 3-day ticket, which is $70 a day. Now, this one actually requires a reservation for every time you go. It does have block-out dates during busier times, and it's good through September 29th. They also have, this is for non-Florida residents, can take advantage of this one, but the four-park Magic ticket, this one actually goes on sale on Tuesday. It's $98 per day, and it totals about $396. So this can be used on separate days. It does require a theme park reservation, and it's valid through September 29th. It also does have the blackout dates in there.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, those blackout dates, as a native here, you don't really want to go
Right.
during the
Yeah.
the holidays anyway. So
So it's a great
yeah.
offer if if you haven't been to Disney in a while, you want to take the family out. That's something you can definitely take advantage of.
Nice. I hear rumors that we can have breakfast with Peppa Pig.
Yes. So I don't know how many of you guys have been to Peppa Pig's theme
Yes.
park.
I
dying to
love
go.
Peppa Pig so much.
It's
still.
literally steps from Legoland Resort. You can walk to it. It's an adorable theme park out there, and right now you can pretty soon you can actually get tickets on sale now. But it's breakfast with Peppa. So you'll be going in there. It's happening on Fridays.
Look how cute she is.
Fridays
Oh my
and
gosh.
Saturdays, beginning June 9th. You can have breakfast with Peppa and her family at Miss Rabbit's Diner. So this is geared towards, this whole park is geared towards preschoolers, little kids. But this park, it's just adorable. You go out there, it starts June 9th, like I said. It's a buffet style breakfast. So they have a whole thing on the menu. They have an adult and kids menu, so it's not the same. They have some vegan options out there too. Pricing for this starts at $34 for a child with ages like 2 to 9, and then adults can that ticket starts at $44.99.
I need to borrow a preschooler to go to this.
And along with this, when you go to the Breakfast with Peppa, you get some exclusive time to ride Daddy Pig's roller coaster, which is a fun ride for kids. And you also can have fun in the little playlands, like the muddy puddles.
It's
So-
just like the
cute.
more it expands out there, you need a couple days to really get
Yeah.
into Peppa
Yeah.
and Legoland and the water park. And
But kids will
Yeah.
love this theme park if you haven't been before. It's not
adorable.
very big, but it's perfect for preschoolers.
Yeah.
It's a little bit
manageable.
more of a drive, but one that's not so much of a drive is Gatorland.
Gatorland has the ultimate Florida Man event this
Okay.
weekend.
I'm really
This
excited
weekend?
about
So,
this one.
This weekend. It
Yes.
starts tomorrow. It's Gatorpalooza.
Yes.
At Gatorland. So you're gonna go out there, there's gonna be live music, there's craft vendors, there's different artisans, and it's the 3rd annual Florida Man Challenge. I'm so excited to see this. So I don't know if you've never been out there before, but this year they're going to put some of their Gatorland vlog team in the big Zorb balls, the big things that you jump
yeah.
into, and they're going to race against each other in the breeding marsh.
Oh.
So it's going to be so
In the breeding
wow.
marsh.
in the breeding marsh
Because that's what they do.
because it's Gatorland and they're just it's an awesome time. So
Gatorland
definitely
is
go.
so much fun.
Yeah, and they
I
actually
love
have a
it.
deal right now for Florida residents. So it's going to be a little cheaper for Florida residents to get in and enjoy this event.
Nice.
And then we got the new roller coaster at SeaWorld, which you haven't done yet.
I have not done Pipeline yet.
Why?
We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
But Pipeline actually opens to all guests on May 27th, so that's not this Saturday, but the following. But right now, if you were a gold, platinum, and now today silver, if you're a silver pass holder, you can go ride the surfboard style coaster out there called Pipeline. So this is from what I've heard, again, I haven't ridden it yet, but from what I've heard, it has several airtime moments
Look
as
at
you're
that.
riding on this surfboard style coaster. That's the hammerhead wave that they
Nice.
call it out there. So it's gonna have several different inversions. It's just a ton of fun from what I've heard.
Now, you saved the best for last.
One more thing about SeaWorld. One more
Okay.
thing. While you're out there, adults, you can get free beer.
Okay.
That's going on through July. They have 7-ounce beers that you can take advantage of. And then if you want to, go over to Aquatica because they just opened their new kids area.
I know.
Which is
excited for that one.
that's Turry's Kid Cove. So that opened yesterday.
So it's
be
like
sure and check out.
refreshed?
Yes.
It's a refreshed.
Oh,
It's got
nice.
water
Nice.
palms,
Bunch of new
sprinklers,
slides for the kids, too.
So be sure and head out there. Meantime, while I haven't been able to ride Pipeline, which I hope to do very soon, I was actually gone for 2 weeks because I had a lot of viewers reach out to me when I sent out my newsletter every week. They're saying, you need to go to Disneyland Paris.
So what did
that's-
you do?
So that's where I went. I went to Disneyland Paris for like almost a week. So I went to London too, got into the coordination chaos that was out there. So yeah, Disneyland Paris, if you haven't been, I definitely recommend it. It's their grand finale, as they call
at
it,
you.
for their 30th anniversary. The park opened in 1992. They have an excellent nighttime show. It's called Disney Delight. It features dozens of drones. They make a big 30,
Look at
and then
that.
the 30 actually turns to make a giant Mickey Mouse
Very
head.
cool.
Wow.
They also have Disney Dreams, which is a fan favorite. They brought that show back. So if you have time, which I know a lot of people, that's something you need to plan far out.
It's a big bucket
Right.
list
But
item.
Disneyland Paris' 30th anniversary runs through September.
I tried
So,
to get into your suitcase. You didn't let me.
Yeah.
So.
I know.
Well, we missed you. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Landon's latest newsletter, by the way, drops today and comes out every Friday. So if you want to sign up, you need to sign up for this week's, like, before 10 o'clock. It is free. Just head on over to ClickOrlando.com/newsletters. Thank you, Landon.